everyone.
What's up guys, Unofficial MCU here, hope you're all doing well, and in this video we have an official announcement and confirmation from Disney or Marvel Studios themselves into the regards of X-Men 97 and its release schedule of not just its first couple of episodes but the entirety of its release schedule and for how that is going to pan out. Of course, we're going to go ahead and hop right on into it and break it all down for you guys right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Marvel related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab the subscribe button today. Okay, so in this video we are going to be taking a read from the Direct's article. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. Along with the release of the full schedule, Marvel Studios and Disney Plus have confirmed that its next show, X-Men 97, will have a historic 3-part finale. After releasing multiple shows at this point on Disney Plus, both within live action and animation realms such as WandaVision, Loki, and What If, Marvel Studios is now well versed in the art of its episodic TV, and it has made it quite clear and cut that they will continue to do so and utilize it for its future storytelling. With the release of these shows also comes some record-breaking statistics. For example, Echo became the first Marvel Studios project to be rated TV MA, or rated R, on Disney Plus from Marvel Studios and part of the MCU more specifically outside of the Netflix shows. But anyway, the company also is having its next show, which is right on over the horizon, that will break its record for the most episodes within a single Marvel Studios produced show. X-Men 97 is going to include 10 episodes. And so, Marvel Studios has officially announced over their social media platforms that the upcoming animated X-Men 97 show will have a 3-part finale titled Tolerance is Extinction, and as it would go so for Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. This will be a historic release for Marvel Studios, as no show before from the studio has ever had a continuous finale broken up into 3 separate parts and spanning the course of 3 episodes. According to the image that was revealed and officially posted, which takes a look of a comic book, Tolerance of Extinction Part 1 will be released on May 1st, with Part 2 following 1 week later on May 8th. The third and final part will be released the following week on May 15th to end off the season. The announcement post also included the release dates for all of their episodes featured in this new X-Men 97 show, including the 2-episode premiere that will hit Disney Plus on March 20th. And so, fans of the X-Men animated show that was released during the 1990s will undoubtedly be surprised and also grateful that Marvel Studios is electing to split X-Men 97's episodes up into parts instead of just kind of dropping them all at once. While the finale will be a 3-part affair, the release schedule has also confirmed that there will be a 2-part story arc called Life Death Part 1 and Part 2 that will also take place around halfway point of the season. This strategy stays true to the way that the original X-Men, the animated series, had told its story nearly 30 years ago. Not to make you feel old, but that was 1990s, almost 30 years ago, making it that much more believable that Marvel Studios' next show will be a continuation of the original, as they're kind of ploying it to be. X-Men, the animated series from 1990s, the original one, often had multiple parts to its story arcs in every season. Take season 1 for instance, at the time, which featured a 2-part series premiere called Night of the Sentinels, and another 2-part arc near the end of its titled Days of Future Past, also hence kind of for the movie X-Men Days of Future Past. Anyway, as a matter of fact, many episodes of the X-Men, the animated show, were parts of a larger story arc overall. While some only had 2 or 3 parts, others had such of Season 3's The Phoenix Saga, which included 5 separate parts. In total, 37 of the 76 episodes that make up the entirety of the X-Men the animated show from the 1990s are known as parts as a whole. In other words, 48% of the show were numbered as parts, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and so on. Considering how 5 of the 10 episodes of X-Men 97 will be considered into parts or split into parts, and the fact that this translates to a perfect 50%, it's clear cut that Marvel Studios wants to do right by the fans with the way that this next show is being presented and released. This year all being said, guys, let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been an official MCU. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a great one. Peace out.